It's your boy Sweetlick, back with another exclusive Sweetlick Weekly. We've been gone for a while. My man Trell been on me, told me I had to come back. A lot of people hit me up. We back on track, we back working. Exclusive Sweetlick Weekly with my man Wes Bellamy.
What's going on, man? Thanks for having me.
Community activist, radio personality, which I hollered at for a couple weeks. He been real busy and stuff, but I finally got down and sit with him. He gonna tell you a little bit about him, where he come from, what he do for the community, what kind of organization he had, and I just want y'all to enjoy the interview and get a little more insight, you know what I'm saying, a little more positive atmosphere that's sure for the community. So let's kick into it.
Sure, man. So first and foremost, man, thanks for you to having me on. I didn't realize you got the whole city, the whole hood on smash, and everybody and their mother watching these Sweetlick Weeklies, man. I will not lie to you before we even get into anything, man. Shout out to you once again, and shout out to my man Hollywood Trell, the man behind the camera, one of the coolest dudes I've seen out here in a minute. This dude is cool, is all outside, and I must say shout out to my man Wet from.
We go way back to
because Wet is the one I know, and like you were talking about, I know we was trying to get together for a little while, and we had just been missing each other. And I'll never forget the day I had text Wet, and I said, "Yo, Wet, like, yo, you know who this cat is? Like, he asked me to do an interview, and I've been running. We got the peace walks, all this other stuff, so I don't have time. I want to link with him, but like, who is he? Because most people don't ask me to do interviews on Facebook." And he was like, "Yo, yeah, man, so like everybody watches this video." So, and then I remember you sent me a couple links, and I seen the last one with my man HB Hans. What's up? Shout out to you. So it's an honor to be on the show. You know what I mean? I've been on NBC 29 and Newsplex, but I finally made it to the Sweetlick. Sweetlick Weekly stuff.
Once you hit the Sweetlick Weekly, they might have you show you. I've been seeing you working out in the community. A lot of people, probably seen you, but I wanted to get you out there a little bit more. A little more in tune with the people, what I'm saying? African American culture and stuff out here. So set it up, man.
Again, man, just thanks for having me. And basically, I'm a teacher at Albemarle High School, so I've been there. I've been in Charlottesville now for 4.5 years. I moved here in September 2009 to work out at Injic. I'm originally from Atlanta. Went to school at South Carolina State University, got my undergrad from there, got a job straight out of college to come to Charlottesville. And I tell you no lie, when I first got the job offer, I said, "Yo, what in the hell is a Charlottesville, Virginia?" And like, I'm from Atlanta, from Glenwood, and a lot of, I'll just be honest, everybody in my hood, everybody around my way is black. Like, I just grew up around nothing but black people. And when I was looking it up online before I moved in, I saw the demographics, and it was like, it's only 19% African American. I was like, yo, I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know, like, it's no black people. When I first moved, I couldn't find black people anywhere. Like, I was stopping every person I saw. I was stopping people at Kroger, at the gas station, like, yo, where are all the black people? Because I love our people. And eventually, I started finding my way over to West Haven. Started finding my way over to Bird Street, and just kicking it with the homies and meeting different people. But I really love this city. Like I said, been working at Albemarle now for about this year will be my 4th year. Just finished my master's degree from Virginia State, so go Trojans. Shout out to everybody out there to be a principal. So I'm looking to transition into being a principal in the next couple of years. But I just love it here. Started a couple of organizations. I'm the president of the Young Black Professional Network. Also the president and founder of Hype, Helping Young People Evolve, which is a boxing and mentoring program. And
get in there, man. How can that sound?
Nah, you too old. You got trying to knock people out at the parties. The age cutoff is 18. So if any of your kids want to come in, we accept them from ages 5 all the way up to 18. And we actually started that based off some youngins over there in West Haven. My little man Zoe.
Shout out people with the projects.
Man. I love those cats over there. I used to see them all the time slapboxing. So that reminded me of my hood growing up. Me and my homies used to do the same thing. And a lot of my friends, growing up, it was 9 of us. It was 9 of me and my friends growing up. And to this day, 6 of them have been killed. The other 2 are in and out of jail, convicted felons. So essentially, it's just me. So I know what boxing did for me growing up, instilling that discipline. So we want to try to bring the same thing here. It's been great. We've been getting a ton of kids to come in, help them with their homework, help them get some discipline. So I can't complain at all.
I met a couple of my little cousins up and stuff.
Yeah, bring them, man. The program is entirely free. We take care of everything. All they got to do is be ready to work. So, I don't believe in having programs that charge kids because, it's rough enough out here. I know when I was growing up, my mom, she didn't really have much of anything. My pops was on drugs. So, I kind of know what it's like to not have much. So, that's really why I want to get out.
So, you saying being from like your background, that made you more active in the community?
Definitely, man, definitely. I know exactly what it feels like to not have. You know what I mean? And I thank God for having mentors, having people, in my neighborhood. I grew up right around in the same block, the same area as Big Meech and BMF and all of that. So a lot of people say a lot of things about, Meech, they was doing this, they was doing that, and they didn't do all good things at all the time. However, I will say that they did look out from time to time, and they would tell just a lot of the other OGs around the way, they would tell a lot of us, certain things that you don't need to be out here doing. We need to make sure we look out for y'all. If y'all need school clothes, y'all need, a couple dollars here and there to get school supplies, they will look out. So that's really why it's so important to me to give back, because
And that's one reason I wanted to do the interview with you, because I see so much stuff you do in the community, and that kind of made me take maybe a little bit more of a role myself, like because I do so much on the internet.
Yeah, I saw your Abby, Sweetlick, like the kid, you bought ice cream at the games last week.
Trying to make a trail, man, take that picture though, but I definitely appreciate what you do, and it kind of made me like think, like maybe I should do a little more in the community, or maybe I should help out, or maybe I should talk more about the community, what we need in the community, or maybe give some suggestions from people. I talk to so many people out here.
Yeah.
That's one reason why I wanted to get you on, and I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah. That's really what it's about though, like to be honest. And again, I'm over probably about 3 or 4 different organizations. I'm running around all the time doing a lot of community stuff. But I don't ask everybody to do the same things that I do. Like that's not even fair. Some people got kids, some people have crazy jobs and have the flexibility, but we all can do something.
We all can help out, we all can support too. That's definitely, you don't want to, start your own organization. You definitely can support other people. I like you trying to support other people, so.
Yeah.
I said definitely we all got to come together, work together, show off that we're a small net group. We can branch out to the counties and stuff too, but we all can help each other out, but we have to support each other.
Definitely, that's why,
we got to came to the party last week too.
Yeah.
I see the time.
I actually had a dinner at the governor's house last weekend, and I know I promised you I was coming though. So
definitely hit me a couple times that day. So I'm not time.
I try to be a man of my word. I try to be a man of my word. But again, that's what it's about. Like regardless of whether I party out here normally or not, I want to support you. I say I'm going to do it. Let's do it. And that's what we got to do. Like we all have to make a concerted effort to support each other. A lot of people know, like I ran for city council last year. And we wound up losing the election by 3 votes, literally 3 votes. So just think about it. If we could come together and we could have 4 more people vote, we would have an African American on city council. Because right now we have no African Americans on city council. Nobody on city council.
Might change that.
Nobody has our interest. Like you think about what's going on in West Haven or 1st Street or 6th Street, French Court, Prospect, whatever. There's nobody on city council that comes over there and kicks it. Nobody knows what's really going on over there.
I seen you hand out the draws over Gary one night. It was like a year ago. I seen you hand out some pamphlets and stuff. You ran awards and stuff.
Running around.
Just giving out free pizza and stuff.
Giving out free pizza. We try to do things like that from time to time. Not even because like you want something or I want something back. Sometimes you just go to the hood and give things out. And Thanksgiving last year, the Young Black Professional Network, we gave away about 250 turkeys. Just free turkeys for everybody.
I ain't no turkey.
Nah, you need a turkey. You can see that's why we didn't get that right there. Well, I ain't getting no turkey. But that's the thing, to the homeless people who live maybe in the low income housing areas. I know what it's like to have a chicken instead of a turkey for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And we just wishing that it was a turkey. So, if we can give back, let's do it.
Always, man. You also on the radio too. You got a radio show. Can you tell people what radio station you're on?
Sure. So we just got a show. It's called Soul of the City on KISS 92.7 FM. Myself and Pastor Dari Hamilton, who's the pastor over at First Baptist. And the show is really about giving our people a voice. So we're trying to get you to come on the show You know what I mean? I shout you out all the time. If anybody was watching the show who wants to get a shout out.
You call me out. Usually I call people out in the interview, so now you calling me out.
Yeah, now I'm calling you out. If anybody wants a shout out, man, hit me up and I'll be sure to shout you out. But that's really what it's about, you know, giving out.
I definitely someone that's soon, real soon.
Yeah, real soon.
Everything that happened with them on work, people forget that new word. I think a lot of people forget that though.
Nah, you thought you was Tommy from Martin, man. Everybody said you ain't got no job.
But definitely, whenever you get me on the show, man, we definitely check it out and work it out, and I'll be there.
Yeah. And we gonna hold you to that. So you gonna come on the show.
Sweetlick, man, word.
Alright.
Come out there, we gonna come out there.
Good.
So what else you want to tell people about yourself and about your organization?
Well, I would say right now, depending on when this is going to be aired, but I'm also on the board of directors for the 100 Black Men of Central Virginia. We have a summer academy going on right now, MQ, and we have about 65 African American males from grades 5 through 8 in the academy, and the goal is to get them all taking geometry by the 8th grade. And see, data shows that a clear indicator for kids to go to college is if you are taking Algebra 1 or Geometry in the 8th grade. So here's the thing, all of you parents out there who are listening, you have sons or you have daughters, you want to push your kids to be taking a higher level of math in 8th grade and 9th grade. And I may get in trouble for saying this, but I'm just going to say it. Don't allow these counselors, these teachers, these people who don't have your kids' best interests at heart to tell you certain things about your child when they don't want to put in the work. And that, I guess everybody can read it between the lines. If you need an advocate or if you need help, let me know. But the thing is, we have to be advocates for our kids. My main thing, man, is just supporting the little ones and not allowing, I'll just be honest, there's not a lot of African American teachers in the area. It's not a lot of African American educators in the area. So the community, the hood, we got to get that village mentality and watch after our little ones to help them grow.
How can people get in contact with you?
Sure, yeah, you can hit me up several different ways. I'm always on Twitter. You can hit my Twitter page. I'm at Wes Bellamy. You can hit me up on Instagram at Wes Bellamy1. I'm always on Facebook at Wes Bellamy. Same thing. All my Instagram or my social media handles are Wes Bellamy.
Instagram.
Yeah, hit me up on there. It's normally something dealing with Charlottesville or the kids. You can send me an email at wesbellamy1@gmail.com. Call the radio station 293-KISS 293-5477. Or you can catch me every Sunday playing for Most Hated in the Times Little League. Every Sunday we get it in. Shout out to my man Snake too, man.
Shout out to somebody get Snake on the joint soon.
Yeah, man. Sweetlick and Bass Collage Snake collaboration.
Man, we can get it.
Yeah.
I don't have no problem with it.
Yeah, Snake's doing a lot of great things for the community, man.
I think the whole Thompson, well, maybe not Thompson, but they had somewhere else.
They had it at the Dell.
They had it at the Dell.
Yeah.
I think the whole down 3-4 years.
Yeah. He's doing great work.
I like the joint. I be out there, you know what I'm saying, with my little cup and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Activity. I be out there supporting, you know what I'm saying? I try to be out there every week, but I work a lot, so
yeah.
I try to be out there when I can, when I have free time and stuff. Good atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people coming together, just having a good time playing ball.
And you know one thing about the league, and we're gonna get the news. We're gonna get the news out there next week, not this week, but next week. Is that we've never had a major issue of violence at the park. So you know,
out there plenty of time.
Yeah, and just like your party last week, you know, people were saying, and I got some messages, people saying like, you sure you gonna go to that party? They gonna be fighting, they gonna be this. But yo, the party had no problems, nobody was beefing, it was 100% safe, so it goes to show Charlottesville, we can go places
and act civilized.
Especially
late at night too.
And we all show love to each other.
We that too, because they get home a lot too, and I get a walk a lot too.
Oh really?
No problem.
So I'll make sure I talk to Chief Vongo and make sure
they good, they funny about it, but I talk to them every time I walk, they harass me, but it's good harassment though.
So we'll work on that.
They gonna watch this too, tell them I'm looking at y'all while you're looking at me. But definitely, man, what else you want to tell people? We can probably end the interview there. Might have to do a part 2 for real, because we don't got no in depth.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it, man. Again, I just want to thank you for everything you're doing in the community, man. Thanks for having me, bro.
Always.
All right. Y'all take it easy, man. Thanks for having me. See you, Charlottesville.
And y'all know where to find me at. Sweetlick King. Twitter, Sweetlick King. Instagram, I am Sweetlick. My Gmail, SweetlickKing@gmail. Rico Hearns on Facebook, Sweetlick Entertainment. Fan page on Facebook. Holler me on any of them things. I'm on Snapchat too now, Sweetlick King on Snapchat.
Yo, Sweetlick is famous, man. Yeah, this dude is famous.
I know what him yet. I respond to all my social networks. You can write me, you can write a letter. I even have my address. That is my address too. Shout out to my man Hollywood Trail. And we definitely coming back with more Sweetlick Weeklies. Y'all get in contact with me, y'all hit me up, we set it up, we back working again. So let's do it, Charlotte, Central Virginia. We come to you.
Have a good one.
Shout out.